Yeah, I mean, my involvement with the development of the first 4 vehicles, I was VP of engineering, and I'm the CTO. But my background's actually started as a Land Rover mechanic, and I did that for about a year and a half. And then after that, I built my own Land Rover, kind of Frankenstein, assembled my own Land Rover. I did that for my first real job. That led to me thinking more about the vehicle architecture and the mechanics, the sequence of assembly and integration and testing. There's a whole process of automotive building. But it just kind of informed the creative process for the vehicle architecture, and kind of was my guiding light through, basically just wading through the dark in this new platform. I mean, we built this platform from nothing. I worked with a lot of engineers, and when we ran into unknowns of like a fork in the road of which way to go, we would just very quickly do both ways, and I would look at the pros and cons and kind of like fumbled our way over about 4 years of creating basically the architecture that we're using today, and the architecture that's resonated with our partners and teammates who've been at Audi for, I think 40 years plus, and with our manufacturing development partners, Idinion. That process, was scary, but it was kind of fun because it was new, and we were pioneering, and we were going to places that no one has explored before. That was kind of the interesting aspect of the first 4 years of Lit Motors. Probably some of the best times of my life, to be honest. We're moving into a new phase where we're going to do things for real. It's not going to be structural or sculptural engineering, which is what I was doing before. We were working with some real industry experts from space, missile defense systems, and also one of the largest car companies in the world. That brain trust and knowledge, really, it's kind of a dream. It's this kind of kid from the suburbs who is a little bit of a hick and likes to build trucks. So, I've got a lot of DIY spirit. I came from that era in the early 2000s. Having just an idea kind of maturate to be able to attract, because of it, the idea's perseverance and resilience has really been truly amazing. It's been an amazing process.